going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Let's farm some dogs, baby. Hashtag farm some dogs. Today, we got 24 PC mods in testing. We got 8 console mods in testing. All those 25 mods were released today. Giants show off the new map coming with their new DLC. It's Fact Sheet Friday. A2 Studio is raising the TLX. Custom Modding talk about all their works in progress. Farming Agency talk about their new partner. Meyer Family Modding show off their enclosed semi-trailer. GeForce Modding is making some new silos from Lone Oak. Steve's Mods updates us on the progress of Glazebrook and Grasslands. CM Mods updates us on the progress of Lawfolds Farm. Plus, Oxygen David shows off some of his favorite shots around his new map, Chellington Valley. Let's check them out. In testing for PC, we have Aber Grain Silo, ASHP 7 Rods, Bell Barns, Blue Mountain Valley, Bulk Carrier Agricultural Trailer, Coretta Prancha Lizard, Challenger MT 800 Series, HUD Smart Shade, Hungarian Shed Prefab, Hungarian Workshop and Shed, Instant Wash, Lawfolds Aberdeenshire, Lizard 575 Brazil, Lone Oak Chicken Pen, Lone Oak Shed Pack, Lone Oak Workshop, Matriatina 2418, Meridia 200, Otco OTW, Placeable Fruit Tree Pack, Reciprocating Harrow, Robert GMC, Towing Chain with Hook, and Wood Chip Trailer. In testing for consoles, we have Dairy, Grasslands, John Deere 6200, La Cornella 2.0, Lizard Hand Lifter, Roland Turbo 160, and Sosnovka. With all that being said, we only have 37 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time for newly submitted mods is back down to 2 workdays. With all that being said, 25 new and updated mods were released today on the in-game mod hub, and I've already made a video showing these off. You can find that video linked below. Today, Giants released a new blog post talking about the new map, Erlengrat, coming with the Alpine Farming Expansion DLC, which is releasing on Thursday, November 12th, 2020 to all platforms. They say that there's much to discover on Erlengrat. Today, they want to take a look at the map design in terms of all those little shops and other places that you can see when visiting the virtual tourist destination in the German-speaking Alps. Oh yeah, there's much more to discover than we've shown off before, and they have picked out some cute little shops and sightseeing spots that you might enjoy. As you can see by all of the curvy roads around the map, the area around Erlengrat is anything but plain. The overall altitude difference between the lowest point and highest point on the map amounts to 260 meters. Yes, that is going to make going uphill much easier with empty pallets and stuff like that than it will be with full pallets, trailers, and things like that. In between your fields and various selling points, there are vantage points to overlook Erlengrat and its surrounding mountains and moving passenger trains and cable cars in the distance. There's lots of places on the map, and some of the most important are the chocolatier, cheese factory, and of course, the machine dealership. The gas station too, unless you want to do everything with an electric tractor, in which you're not going to need gas. Like D is going to be your local chocolate specialist, praised for high quality sweets, waiting on you to bring them milk to make fancy products that melt on your tongue. Craft Land Machine and Ag, need new machinery or a new car? Visit your local dealership and buy a new tractor or vehicle located right next to a couple of fields so that you don't get in trouble with those big machines. Gasolino, fulfill your gas needs with Gasolino. Unless you own an electric tractor, well, you're probably a few steps ahead of the townsfolk and need to buy a charging station. And the Cheese Factory. Cheese and chocolate, what else is there to want in life? Since both require milk for their products, they better get their own selling prices in order, and you get those right here. All these and much, much more can be found on the brand new map, Erlengrat, coming with the brand new Alpine Farming Expansion DLC. And I'm so very excited to see all of these and much more. Though there's lots of hype around the map today, we still have 4 new fact sheets for you for the upcoming DLC as well. First up today, we get to take a look at the Lindner Unitrack 122L drive. This could be found in tractors. It's going to cost you $153,000, has 122 horsepower, will go 24 miles per hour or 40 kilometers per hour, holds 100 liters of fuel, has a front hydraulic option that can be attached, and you can choose between Midas and Trelleborg tires with standard, wide tires, and yeah, even twin wheels. Next up, we have the Stockholm Maestra 3400 SR manure spreader. This is for solid manure. It's going to cost you $20,000. Has a working speed of 10 miles per hour or 17 kilometers per hour. Again, does manure only, and it will hold 3,400 liters of that manure and has a 12 meter or 39-foot spread, and it works perfectly with the Unitrack 122L drive. Thirdly, today we have the Agrar ADF 3200 slurry spreader. This is going to cost you $20,000, has a max working speed of 10 miles per hour or 17 kilometers per hour, will hold slurry and digestate, and has a 10 meter or 33 foot working width, and holds 3,200 liters. This is going to be found in spreading technology and works perfectly, again, you guessed it, with the Unitrack 122L drive. And your last one today, we have the Lund Swiss Elite S31. This is a forage wagon, which will cost you $21,500, has a 70 horsepower requirement, which works perfectly with what it's meant to be for, has a 12 mile per hour or 20 kilometer per hour max working speed, holds 12,000 liters, and works perfectly, again, with a Unitrack 122L drive. You guys see a pattern here today? This will hold everything standard from forage wagons with chaff, grass, hay, straw, and silage. If you want to purchase the DLC, pre-orders are available now, and PC and Mac players can enjoy those down in the description below. If you're on console and on the Season Pass, you will receive the DLC at no extra cost the day it releases. For everyone else, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, Mac, and Google Stadia, you can purchase the DLC on the day of release, Thursday, November 12, 2020, for $19.99 USD. If you have pre-ordered or are planning to purchase the Xbox Series X, S, or PlayStation 5, you're going to be able to play the new DLC on those platforms as well, just like you would be on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, since there's no issues with FS19 and backwards compatibility with the new consoles. Stay tuned to the channel for more information on this DLC once more information is available. Finally, moving into today's top stories, A2 Studios added a very popular, highly requested, and just straight up awesome feature to the new TLX update, hydraulics. That's right, soon you're going to be able to raise and lower your TLX at a moment's notice, not in the store, not before or after you buy it, well, I guess after you buy it, but on the spot, whenever and wherever you want. He said he's going to try and get this update out soon, possibly even today, possibly being able to play this by the end of next week. Custom Modding has a big update for us today on their current mods in progress, aka their monthly update, starting with the John Deere 4940 self-propelled sprayer. They say after the official release of the console version, aka the one that we've got now in-game on PC as well, they've been working on a PC-only version, and will have a dedicated post for it coming out soon. Their John Deere 1870 air drill is done with textures, Giants Editor, and XML work completed. It is almost done with internal testing. They will need some more corrections to be done to the UVs, but the in-game version is practically ready. To go with that, we have the C850 air cart, and it's done and everything is just awaiting the air drill to be finished, and then the beta tests will start. Something that we talked about yesterday, the Case IH 2000 series early riser planters. Pretty much everything is finished with some UV map and texturing left to do. They say that since there's going to be releasing 3 versions with this pack, 12-row, 16, and 24-row versions, they are very committed to delivering the best possible experience with many options similar to what Case IH offers in real life. And moving over to one of their complementing mods, we have the Pattinson PLS 5510 liquid tank, which is going to be pulled behind the C850 air cart. And we even will have hoses that reach all the way to the drill's planting lines. That's amazing. They say that pretty much everything's done with it and awaiting the completion of the drill, and they've got a few other things in the works as well, but if we showed everything, we'd literally be here all day, as we already have been. Check them out in the link below, and stay tuned for new announcements coming soon from Custom Modding. The Farming Agency has started a new cooperation with Bernard Stade, which they say are wonderful machines and specialists in their field of work. These machines specialize in CCM production and will be a must-have for those of you on PC that use CCM. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about another partner that's joining the Farming Agency, and it involves worms. Today, Meyer Family Modding present the most recent version of their MFM Nightwolf 53 box trailer. They say you're going to be able to change the color of the trailer, and we'll have 2 skins to pick from. They also say that more will be coming with this mod soon, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss it. Better yet, check out Meyer Family Modding at the link in the description below. GeForce Modding, who has been releasing some placeables from Lone Oak and has a few in testing right now, has a new one for us today. A mix of Agri XJS and a custom silo. The silo system is almost ready and is in-game and looking good. There will be a mix of different versions that include higher and lower capacities as well, which I think is pretty cool. Steve's Mods has announced that the console testing has begun for Grasslands, as you've seen it on the testing list earlier in the video, and furthermore, Glazebrook is in the review process right now. Thank you to Steve for updating us on the progress of your mods and maps. I've been fortunate to be able to do map tours on both of these, You can find those linked on my channel. CM Mod says that the console version of Lawfolds Aberdeenshire has failed testing and the list of fixes is quite extensive, so they're going to be working on that over the weekend to get it back to Giants for testing for consoles. As for the PC update, well, that is in testing right now at the time of recording. And lastly, today, Oxy shows off some of his favorite pictures of the confirmed 10 farms that he has on his new map, Chellington Valley. Make sure you check out everything new and updated coming from Oxy and David on his hub, which I will have linked in the description below at the very bottom. That is where most of his new information is being posted, updates every few days at least. Oxy has a lot going on at the moment, and has been on almost every single farm sim news over the past 2 weeks, so make sure you drop by and show him some GoHam fam love. Dude deserves it. He's working real hard. And speaking of working hard, my hard work stops right here because that's the end of the video. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. There's no release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something that you're interested in or curious about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording. Please refer to previous episodes and the most current status of those projects, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel for up-to-date information on everything going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace! Yo, I got a new chair. It's back there. You had to see it in tomorrow's live stream.